The whole thing is getting a bit ironic though. We're trying to connect people and their relationships again, but now we're getting to the point where we're using bots, which is taking away that connection once again. If I'm an elder waiting for my medicine from a delivery, I used to have a person to talk to, but now all I get is a robot. Oh, whoa! Nobody likes getting old. Remember Fragile? Oh my god. I was gonna say, her hands are wrinkly too. She showed us once. What? See, this room was designed for one person. The shower area is covered in glass. It's see-through.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
No, the other way.
You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
I trust her. Trust is really hard to come by in Death Stranding, especially more so because Sam doesn't like touching people, and it makes it seem like... What? What? You want me to look over there? When Sam doesn't want to touch people, it makes all of his interactions seem very distant. But that girl, Fragile, get the sense that she is quite compassionate, or not as unfeeling as she might look like. Because she's got a pretty calm demeanor, but she cried just now, and that wasn't due to an allergy, and she's angry about Higgs. So definitely, she's got her own feelings and emotions. Who are you talking to? We got some new figures here. Oh. Fragile. And my new bike. Maybe I'll try on my sunglasses this time. Did they always look this stupid? They look stupider than usual. What the heck? In a way, Fragile not caring about this whole thing because she wants to bring back America, that makes me more relieved, because I don't really want to deal with more people like Bridges, because everyone's always been like, we're relying on you to rebuild America, good job, you're doing all this really good work, you gotta go to the West and you gotta do all this and that. And it's a lot of expectations and pressure, and it's quite suffocating. So when someone like Fragile comes up to me and is like, hey, I don't give a shit about all that, all I want to do is get revenge for my father and his company, then I'm totally like, heck yeah, I'm on board. Okay. Just want to see where we can go to now. Ah, we can go to people's safe houses, the one that we saw earlier, and there's one in a place that we haven't even been to yet. Oh wow. Out of principle, I think I probably want to walk over there first, as opposed to just teleporting over there. But it's nice to know that we can do that. So next time, what we can do is to shorten deliveries. Oh, but we can't shorten deliveries like this, because cargo doesn't come with us. Gosh dang it. Wait, does it? Actually, does it? Because they mention it goes into the private locker. And the private locker... It's not linked between the places, right? I don't think so. No. Oh well. Get some monster energy here. Alright. Whole bunch of people mailed me. Craftsman, porter's getting it done. Hey Sam, did you hear? One of the porters I hooked up with hematic grenades took down a BT the other day. There was a sharp drop in chiralium density that coincided with his report, so there's no denying he got the son of a bitch, and it's all thanks to you and the UCA. It's an exchange, joining up. We sacrifice a little privacy, share a little expertise, and you agree to look out for us. Not a huge price to pay, but it's enough to help the cause. A tax if we're being honest. We pay, we get protection. Contracts alone won't cut it. We're just free riders that way, not giving up enough, not getting enough. And if you dodge your taxes, you can't be surprised when there's nobody around to look out for you. Quid pro quo and all that. The info and tech I received from Bridges just might be enough for me to start producing hematic grenades in bulk. If so, then who knows? Maybe we can wipe out the current crop of BTs. Of course, there's a catch. Only your blood seems to work. Don't misunderstand, I'm not gonna ask you to bleed yourself dry. To be honest, I'm surprised we got as much from you as we did. It's like you're donating a pint every time you take a break. Well, can't be easy, but we sure are grateful, and don't you forget it. We sacrifice a little privacy in order to get the protection of porters. In our age, we sacrifice privacy for convenience. Engineer, one step closer to understanding the beach. Hey Sam, I've just submitted my latest progress report. I know the Evo Devo unit utilizes the chiral network to access the beach, but I don't understand how. I'm not sure anybody does. But whoever came up with the theory behind it is a bona fide genius. We can't reclaim the past we lost, but piecing it together from what's left is the next best thing. It must have took a truly great mind to figure that out. You know what it reminds me of? Pictures. After all, what's a picture but a fragment? A two-dimensional snapshot of space and time, not to mention the thoughts and feelings of whoever took it. A physical memory to match the ones in our heads. They say we've each got our own beach, and it's these beaches that we route the network through. Maybe that's a part of it. Maybe there's more of us, and our memories and our beaches than we realize. But I'm just a layman when it comes to this stuff. If anything, you've got a better chance of understanding it. You're the one with dooms, after all. The engineer. I was told that this is a person that we want to definitely get a level 5 relationship with. So before we get out of this area, that's something I'll have to focus on. And I'm guessing it's probably because the engineer makes stuff for me. The power skeleton, level 1, level 2, smoke grenades. Definitely a good guy to be friends with. Lots of benefits to be had. Peter Englert. A heartfelt expression of gratitude. My dear Mr. Bridges, I must applaud you on a job exquisitely executed. I am given to understand that the pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvelous. I must also apologize on behalf of my sister. She was asleep when you arrived, you see. Oh, okay, so he doesn't live there, but his sister does. As for myself, I was out and about attending to private matters that demanded my utmost attention, but I am on way home as I write. I would have very much preferred to thank you face to face, but on this occasion, you will have to forgive me. The way he speaks, the way he writes is a little bit funny. Okay. Oh, yes, the memory chip that we picked up earlier. Was this just music? Oh, Zero, Low Roar. This was Low Roar's second album, and the record which Hideo Kojima picked up on a visit to Iceland when the band first came to his attention. His driver at the time, a member of a band known as Iceland's Joy Division, took him to a record store where Low Roar was playing in the background. Right from the moment Mr. Kojima first heard the band, he wanted to use their music in one of his games, and Death Stranding proved the perfect opportunity to do so. It's classic Hideo Kojima. Find someone you like, then create something together with them. Well, that's nice. Could you imagine though? You're just kind of an indie band and then suddenly a world-famous game director contacts you being like, hey, can I please use your music in my game? Pretty sure they got a big boost of attention from this, which is nice. Awesome. So the same music. Alright, we'll do more readings next time. Okay. Time to get out? Whoa, where are we going, Daddy? Okay. Kind of a hectic situation. Seems like Daddy was trying to take me somewhere.
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
We get them pretty often, too.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Higgs set Fragile up, huh?
Eavesdropping again.
Wow.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the chiral network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination. The test was a success.
Good.
Got another one prepped for you to use. Take you with my thanks.
She mentioned something about a baby earlier, but we didn't really get an elaboration on that.
One more thing, Sam. A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. And because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
Well, when they give us stuff like 30 minutes, I don't think that's necessary. But at the same time, that's not... As a challenge, yes, but it's very like... You should probably just tell the client, you'll deliver it in 30, but make it in 10, because that'll be a surprise, and it'll just make you look good. As opposed to being like, nah, I'll make it in 10 for sure, and then you don't. Autonomous delivery bot availability. Standard orders can be assigned to autonomous delivery bots. One order can be assigned to each bot. If all your bots are already have orders, then new orders cannot be assigned. Are these the same kinds as the ones here? Metals, edible plants, resins. Oops. Yes, okay. So this one goes back to the engineer, who we do want to befriend. This one to the elder. This one to the craftsman. Well, let's go to the elder then, because I don't like going to him. So he can do all this. Sure. Why does it have legs? Seriously. Oh my god. I feel like I would want to encase the cargo in something more concrete. But it's just like a pair of legs lifting up a piece of cargo. Okay. What's the main one we gotta do here? Chiralium gauge delivery. Weather station. We're going further and further west, as expected. In that case, I'm thinking maybe we want to go focus back on the engineer for a second, because this is a guy we do want to befriend. Oh, premium delivery. Oh, hold on, what? Whoa, I've never seen this screen before. Oh my god. Ah, you can sort orders here. Cool. Anyway, I just care about the engineer right now. But if I go to him, craftsman is pretty close by too. The problem with the floating roads is... if we don't find a point where the floating stops, then we can't get off the road. We can't just drop off. I think I remember seeing ladders before, but if we're on a bike, then we can't use a ladder. Well, we can, but we'll have to leave the bike behind. I guess I'll accept both. Maybe. Okay. Wait, do they have restrictions? Hold on. No? Okay. I don't want anything strenuous. Oh, level 2 boots. I'll make this once I finish using up my current pair. Other people's bikes.
Sometimes other porters will return Bridge's vehicles to the garage. They're for everyone, so feel free to use them if you want.
Cool. Hey, other people seem to have different colors. This one looks like Evangelion unit number 1. I'll just use my own, thanks. Metals. This is for the engineer. Quite a bit of weight. Can you just load it all onto my back? Look at that one little piece of small cargo in the middle there. Oh my god. By hand? Oh, because I can't carry it on my back? There's too much stuff on my back? Is that the problem? Wait, if I'm carrying stuff on my hands, then I can't ride the bike. This ain't good. Hold on. This has been destroyed. We should just take that away. Can I auto-arrange? Oh, it's probably a little bit too high right now. Let's take away some of this stuff. Oh, the engineer needs a lot of metals. That's what's making the weight here, I think. And then we also have like a lot of grenades, smoke grenades, hematic grenades. And even 2 PCCs. Yeah, let's put some of this away then. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Yeah, so now can I carry stuff on my back then? There's a lot. Whoa, I need to bring a lot to the craftsman. This really isn't a delivery I can do in one go, is it? I can try. No, I'll go back to the craftsman later on then. One at a time. Oh, then that's probably one that I should have made the bot do. But it would take forever. I can probably do it faster myself.
Order assigned.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Just trying to look at... Hold on. Do I have everything for the engineer? I don't want to miss anything here. Engineer, engineer, engineer. And then the other stuff that I just picked up. This is for the craftsman. Let's put it away. Or I gotta go to the locker. Yeah, we have 4 metal things for the engineer. Recycle the destroyed grenade. That'll be good. We always have to do so much fiddling every time we come back here. It's like this rusted little box. Okay, cool, thanks.
Thank you for your continued support.
That gave 2 chiral crystals. My god. Oh, maybe I can entrust the cargo for someone else to deliver. I don't know if it'll ever get to the location though. Well, we'll see. Well, we'll forget about it for now. So this one, go back into the locker, and we'll focus on the engineer. What would be really good is if along the way of going to the engineer, we can find more lost cargo for him.
Thank you for your
Because then that's a quick way to increase the connection level, right? Without having to do actual contracts for him. I found a whole bunch of lost cargo for the engineer. Hopefully he'll like it. Hey! Somebody else's bike here. It almost makes me feel like somebody else is around this area with me. Hey! Have all of this, please. All of it. Hopefully he's not gonna mind the one that I kind of ran over earlier. Too much.
delivering cargo.
Oh, hey. Good to see you. You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
You're welcome. Yeah. Did you see that? A flicker. One of them had a really big damage rating. Because I ran over it. Alright. Oh, all of that? And I get not even 1 star. Almost 1 star, but not quite.
Thanks. Until next time.
Well, what about the actual order that I came here for? Would you like that? This should be completely undamaged.
Delivering cargo.
Sam. How's it going? Damn, you carried all this by yourself?
Thanks to your power skeleton, though. It's really helpful. Can I at least get 4 stars for this? Got a lot of medals. Yes! Power skeleton level 3. Engineer. What does this hologram data mean? I feel like I haven't been able to access it before. New interview data. Fragile's umbrella and suit. Cool. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you. I wish we could get to level 5 right now, but I haven't been able to find more lost cargo around here. There's only so much you can do in one trip.
Well, be safe out there.
Thanks, thanks. Let's make the power skeleton right now.
New order available.
Power skeleton level 3. Improved version, cargo carrying capacity increased. Even more energy efficient, even more compact. Do it. Lovely. Equip it. And then if we can sort of just recycle the other one, that would be amazing. Recycle, or we can donate it to other people. That's what I tried doing last time with my level 1 one. Here, have it, somebody. Oh, so we have to worry about damage for this one too. Oh! Did I just give it away? Yes. Okay. I hope somebody makes good use of it. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome. What other orders did you have here? Craftsman, Lake, not City. Distribution Center. I'll do this one, since we're going back there right now anyway. Yeah. But that's probably the only one I'll do. Just carry it all. It's metals again. Holy god, that's a lot of metals. Okay then. Back to the distribution center we go.
Order assigned.
Alrighty. We're back and pretty much ready to head on with the next main quest here. As soon as I deliver these metals, which for some reason are glowing. Yeah, I need to charge my bike, but I don't know how to... Do I just leave it on this thing?
Okay.
It's almost out of battery. Why is my cargo glowing? I'm not sure. Right, so apparently I was doing something pretty stupid. If I deliver requested cargo, then this one does both the normal order plus lost cargo at the same time. I didn't have to go deliver lost cargo individually.
So you made it. Wow. I bet your body's aching after carrying all that.
A little bit. Not even gonna give me a thank you. Increase in metal capacity? Wonderful.
Well, take care of yourself.
Okay, thank you. Sounds good.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
The next one that we gotta do is go into a weather station, I think. Yes, here.
Your objective is to head to the bridge's weather station and connect your Cupid. You'll also need to install a chiralium gauge.
The gauge will measure fluctuations in chiral density much more precisely. We'll be able to provide more accurate forecasts for timefall and other phenomena. Timefall and elevated chiralium levels have a strong correlation with BT activity. So, installing this gauge will help us to help you and others like you.
Strong correlation between chiralium and BT, but not direct causation. We know that killing a BT gives us chiralium, but it doesn't seem like that's the only way that we get chiralium. Well, maybe we just don't know too much about this world to begin with. Okay, This is pretty close by, and I think we have a safe house right here that we can travel to. We can teleport to this and then walk over there, but it feels like cheating, so I think I'm gonna try to walk this whole thing once at least first. A little bit scary though, because this whole path seems pretty mountainous. Well, we'll see. Fragile cargo to a Alex Weatherstone. Seriously, everybody's last names has to do with their place or their job. I think this is probably about time we see some BTs too. So, well, container repair spray. Yeah. I think we're okay here. My car, with very low battery and low durability as well. If I put it in the garage, will that heal it up? Hopefully. We'll auto-arrange this. If I'm expecting to see BTs today, should I bring up more grenades? I've got a few hematic ones. 1 charge on this one, and then 10 more charges on these ones. But they're kind of broken, so I'm a little bit worried. Oh, I don't even have any more number 2 grenades, or number 0 grenades, because I think they got broken by the timefall earlier. I guess I'll try some number 2 grenades if we can this time. And maybe bring out some other hematic grenades too, just in case. Can never have too many. Would smoke grenades even work on BTs? We do have a bullet gun, but this is pretty aggressive. Well, we'll see. Just carry this on my back. Yeah, we were gonna make a delivery to the craftsman, but maybe not this time. Some other time. Okay. Seems like we're carrying quite a little bit, but our capacity is 310 now with a power skeleton, which is really nice. Tool rack. What I really don't want falling off? Is it the ladder? Oh, I feel like I'd probably prefer... maybe the hematic grenade to not fall off. Oh, but it doesn't say that this is not gonna fall off if I stumble. Only for the suit. Okay, whatever. I think we're fine. Thank you, thank you.
Order assigned.
Oh. Do I have to get the bike out from the garage? Yeah, it's been repaired. There you go. Remember how the first time we saw a bike, it was all rusted over and stuff, and now we got this nice shining thing? Yeah, we're not doing that other delivery, so we don't have to worry about that message there. Okay. Where we're trying to go is... right over there? Right where the rainbow is. So that's wonderful. Should I at least try to plot a path? I do have a path, 1 straight line, but I don't think the straight line will be the best thing. Let's just try to walk it a little bit and see how it goes. This way. Oh god, this path is... seems like it's kind of hard for the bike to really work out here. We have the design data to make a bike by ourselves now, so I don't think we need to worry about where we park our bike, but still... there's our line. Oh. Boost through that. We have to conform to these formations here. The rocks here are a little bit funny though. They're really like jaggedy and stuff. Should probably use that watchtower here. Just to have a look. BTs aren't caught by the watchtower anyway, so I don't think this will be super useful. No. Okay. There is where we want to go. Well, it's a good sign. It's right there. It's visible. High elevation. Yeah, we don't see anything. And the longer we stay in Timefall, the more corroded our stuff's gonna be, so maybe I just gotta go. Jeez. Feel like I'm ruining my bike. Oh, look at that though. There's so many ropes there. We can probably just climb one of those. Oh no, my PCC! Ah. If that's gonna happen, maybe I should at least make a post box or something. Dude, this area is so hard to walk with a bike. But we're doing it. Oh. I think I'm sensing BTs around here. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna try to climb over that rock anyway, so maybe this is a time for me to abandon my bike. Don't see anybody for now. Yeah, okay. I'll park my bike here. Right in the middle of Timefall. Probably not the best idea, but, you know, that's the way it's gotta be. If it's still here when I come back, I'll come pick it up, but otherwise, maybe we'll just make a new one. It's not a huge deal. What's a bigger deal is us getting this chiralium gauge over to the weather station properly. Holy, that's some upper body strength. Oh, hold on. Should I be throwing this back down? No, no, no. If I do... Does this matter? I don't think it actually matters, right? Well, hopefully that's not gonna matter. I don't got time for this. Okay. Oh boy. We're fine here. I'll pick it up. We'll come back here sometime, hopefully. Still headed in the right way? Nobody come to bother me, please. Wait. The thing is freaking out a little bit, but I don't see anything. The thing is looking to the left of me, but I don't see anything to my left. Oh! Okay. No, baby. Not now. What am I picking up? Okay. Where am I going? That way? I think we'll be fine. These parts, it's really more about patience and just being careful. Which, To be honest, I feel like I'm not really good at either of these things, but if I train myself, every time I want to get impatient, I'll just have to think about the consequences of not being patient. Do I really want to be responsible for causing another big void out? It's kind of like how Fragile brought the nuke into the city, and we saw how she felt about that. Baby looks happy! Good. Alright. Yeah, I think we've made it, buddy! Yeah! Woo! Well, that wasn't so bad. I didn't get a chance to try my grenades again. I feel like I always want to do it when I'm at the edge of a BT area, as opposed to when I'm in the middle of it, so that's why I never really get around to it, but... well, maybe doing it peacefully is the best way to go. We might not ever find out the effects of the grenades, but at least we're also not ever running into trouble. Okay, we can probably just run the rest of the way here then. Yeah? Anybody have any lost cargo? I assume after this we're gonna go back to the distribution center. So I guess I'll pick this up. Especially since I have the capacity anyway. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. And what do you know? Best part was, I didn't even need a bike. We're getting more and more trained in this area. But just like we can see here, they're starting to throw some terrain issues at me where I can't really ride my bike and we can't really make a road here. Some of these places will just be dangerous treks. Wow, did we build this? Did Bridges build this? Oh my god, there's another rainbow over there already? Are you serious? We just got out of one of them. It's really not what I want to say. You know, something about the rainbow's been bothering me for a little bit. I feel like it's because it's a little bit different from what we see in real life. Usually rainbows, no matter which area or distance we look at it from, it still looks roughly the same way. But in Death Stranding, it seems like it's possible for us to get under the rainbow and stuff. Hey, it went away! Oh, it goes away and comes back? But see, when I move the camera angle, the rainbow moves weirdly, which kind of throws me off.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Hey, we got a huge facility here.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Alex Weatherstone? Oh, shoot! I forgot to use my container spray.
Delivering cargo.
Oh well, it's okay, I guess.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh. Wonderful. It's in perfect condition.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you.
The actual cargo wasn't damaged. It was just a shield, so it was okay. So I don't really need to be too careful about the container spray thing then. Yeah. Special alloys can now be used at all UCA-affiliated facilities. Alloys. Okay. The amount of materials that can be used at the weather station has increased. Wonderful. Lovely.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
Now, nobody ever comes up to greet me. I wonder if that means that underground, they've got a really expansive network of a lot of stuff going on, but we just never get to see it because we're always above ground. Well, that's really starting to look like it's more than half, although we're skipping some areas on the top and the bottom. But what's really important is that we make it to the west, not the top and the bottom parts. PCC level 2. Floating carrier. Oh. Chiral clouds and timefall. Timefall shelter. Timefall shelter? Oh, that's wonderful. Local area from the weather station has enabled Bridges HQ to add data for a new structure to your PCC. Safe house. Now I can make a safe house. Weather forecast. Weather forecast? How does that work?
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Thanks, and sorry, where are you?
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now, yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. It could be useful when plotting your routes.
Yeah, that kind of thing definitely would be.
Available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Oh, the weather forecast function is now available. R3 to cycle between the standard map display, chiral network coverage display, and the weather forecast display. Oh, I can do the chiral network display too. Does that show the chiral network area? Yes, it does. Oh, wow, okay. Right, so we never got the connection for the Peter Engler area. I don't know if he wants to connect with us. I assume he does if we do more stuff for him. But at this moment, we don't have that area. Although we know he's there. And then there's a whole bunch of people down here. Not sure if we'll ever go to those places. Like, are we just gonna keep going west now? Or are we gonna loop back here a little bit? Guess it depends on what they want to make me do. Weather. Blue areas indicate timefall. The arrow indicates wind speed and direction. Does that really matter? Wind speed. Time. Can be used to alter the time for which the weather forecast is being displayed. Oh, like how many minutes from now? Whoa, that's fancy. So 0 minutes from now means right now. And here, right now, this gigantic area has timefall. But if I say like 10 minutes from now, that area is still raining. But there was also some kind of rainbow around here, right? Oh, yeah, here. Big area. Seems like it's gonna be raining the whole time. Some areas just seem to rain forever. Yeah. Cool, cool. We'll make use of this. Definitely.